Well, it's rather sad. I can't blame them because they have tried to maintain the tariff for a very long time because SMS has remained 4 naira. Call per second has been there. But I don't know if the NCC, what role the NCC will play so that they will not overcharge Nigerians, because the cost of maintenance of their facilities, their infrastructure, and the power supply, I know all these contribute to their cost of running, their running cost. But you know, they should just not overtax, overprice it in an attempt to review it upwards. Because so many things have been reviewed upwards already in Nigeria. So, strictly, being frank, I can't blame them if they are calling for an upward review at this moment. But they should be considerate even in their upward review.
Of course, they're still talking business, and those who are not having the best of times, as it were. You have the telecom sector, but then you also have the $1.5 billion cargo rail recording 18% traffic. That is rather poor, if one may want to consider, the percentage, 18%. That seems rather poor. And of course, it is alluding to a complex processes, and the likes as part of this. They're also saying importers lost about 3 million naira per container to rail inefficiencies and the freight delay, besides other things. And of course, it's saying that the Apapa Port Ibadan cargo freight service only serviced about 7,369 containers on this rail, and it's a low utilization of $1.5 billion project.
That's a massive waste. It's unfortunate. I think the Nigerian Railway Corporation is doing a very poor job. They need to go into the market. They need to encourage people to use the rail more. And for me, it is much more efficient. It is safer for our roads. It allows our road to last longer. And maybe government also should look at the possibility of maybe putting some measures in place to coerce some of these heavy duty trucks to use the rail rather than road. But more, I want to put it more at the doorstep of the Nigerian Railway Corporation. They need to do more work in terms of their marketing strategy. They need to go out there. They need to put things in place to entice people to come in and use the rail. There is no excuse for us to be having this kind of a shortage and waste and underutilization. It's not acceptable.
Of course, so you did allude to in terms of the management of the NRC now doing something about it. But you have the national coordinator of the Save Nigeria Freight Forwarders, Importers and Exporters Coalition, Osita